Hello everyone, this is Cody Soltis from ConsciousLove.org, here for your weekly Angel Oracle card reading and energy forecast for the week of Monday, August 3rd to Sunday, August 9th. This week I will be using the Oracle of the Angels cards from Mario Duguay, as well as pulling one card from the Angel Prayers Oracle card deck by Kyle Gray, an adorable young angel psychic from London. So check him out. He's cute, but also he's very talented. So I don't know, I think it's cool. So before I jump into it, I want to say yay, I'm excited. This is our first round of Oracle readings for the website. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Again, if you're interested in joining queer spirituality discussion groups or doing spiritual dramatic workshops, head on over to ConsciousLove.org. Check us out. Send us your emails of interest so we can get some communities going, okay? We're a beginning organization. So far, it's just me. But I'm reaching out to you guys right now to really build a spiritual community here in Sacramento County and all the counties around it, Sacramento, Roseville area, anywhere around there, as well as the digital world. Hello, cyberspace. Hello, America. Hello, Australia, or whoever's watching. Also, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you're gonna have to wait because I am waiting for my business license. But until that point, you can send me emails that you want to be on the waiting list. I will be doing digital readings. Just go to my website, again, consciouslove.org, not .com, not .net. You'll get some weird dating website. And just click the services tab and, send me a message. If you want to meet in person, I will be leasing office space at the Holistic Lighthouse in Roseville, California. Again, you can show me your interest, but I can't do anything yet. I'm not there yet, so whatever. Same thing, I will be doing online reading videos just like this for you guys. But again, we have to wait for me to legally, claim you guys the money for taxes or whatever. So there we go. That's the reality of the situation. Again, I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it for my own spiritual growth and to help you guys on your own. But I would like to be compensated. Okay, I'm human. So I hope you guys really enjoy these videos. Let's get into it. Hello, air signs. So this is for my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius as out there. Let me see what I'm getting so far. So, yeah, we're funny campers. I'm a Libra. We have an interesting week coming up, apparently. A lot of new changes happening in our life. No, that's true for me. A lot of good things are coming. We can sense that. We can feel that. We've been doing a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work to move forward. And we keep knowing that our end results are out there and are coming towards us. Damn, it just feels like we can't get a break. We might get a little bit of a break this week, they're saying. You might get a little bit of something that's going to make you really, really happy. It's not going to be what you expect. It's going to come out from a person kind of talking to you. You're going to have like a little moment this week where you just have a... Okay, it's going to be different for everybody, but let me listen. Profound change. You're going to have a realization of profound change in your life. What does that mean? Well, that means you're going to see how far you've come and that you're going to be successful moving forward. There's going to be a moment next week where you're going to feel very confirmed and affirmed and grounded in the changes that are coming up. Even though we're nervous right now because we've been working so hard, we're going to be getting that validation. So trust that that's coming. Trust that whether it's a person, a child, whatever, we're going to get it. Okay, so I just pulled a few cards. So let's see the main theme here. Inner peace. Absolutely, that is the main theme for us. It's hard for us air signs to have inner peace. It really is. We're always stuck in our head. We're always thinking and contemplating, and our energy just goes. So take a moment whenever you feel like that. Just pull it in, you know, ground yourself. I can talk about different types of meditations for that later, but I'm assuming most of you watching this already have some techniques out there for doing this. Okay, so our challenge this week is awareness. So again, what they're saying is inner peace is coming. It's always challenging for us. But this awareness, we're very observant. We're very cognizant of what happens around us. We're very intellectual people. There's an airplane flying over me. So hopefully you guys heard that. I'll say that again though. Inner peace is possible, but it's our awareness of all the details and the realities of the world that get us kind of caught up in what's called logistics. We get very left-brained sometimes. We start worrying about, you know, the reality of the situations, about how is this really going to happen, you know, because this has to happen and that has to happen. And the angels are really saying we need to let that go this week. We need to have a little bit more faith, a little bit more trust that sometimes things fall into place, despite the amount of challenges we've had. Good message here. So, our present situation for this week, we'll be doing a lot of inner child work, but also we're gonna, that conversation, that feeling of resonance that we're gonna be experiencing later this week is really gonna hit our inner child. Right now, our inner child's a little bit scared, a little bit concerned, a little bit chatty and kind of bossy and just saying, hey, hello, how's this gonna work? I'm scared of what's happening next. I'm scared of taking the next steps, or, you know, I feel so close, but I'm dang exhausted. Our ego is talking. Our ego's a child. Our ego is a part of us. But we're also going to be feeling a little bit freer. However, there's things we have to deal with first, and that's connecting with our faith from the past, from the source of life. Believing that God, that Jesus, that source, whatever, provides everything that we need for us. We really need to be praying. We really need to be taking time to be grounded, to meditate, to pray, to be doing spiritual work, and to let the light of God shine down over us and just take away our stresses. We're putting too much on our shoulders, pretty much. We're putting way too much expectations in a child of God. We are children. We're allowed to make mistakes, we're allowed to get frustrated, but we're also allowed to have fun, and we kind of deserve to take care of ourselves and be taken care of. So let yourself receive. That's very hard for me. Let yourself receive, because once you have a little bit more faith in the universe, you know, head back to that inner peace, we can then use our awareness to help change the world in a much better way, instead of in a way of, you know, protecting ourselves, or in a way of self-preservation, or feeling overwhelmed from the world, anxiety. You know, we can feel a little bit less anxious if we're being aware of everything in a calming way, in a trusting, understanding way. Being aware that there are difficulties in life, but also being aware that there are things out there that are helping us, and that, you know what, everything does turn out okay in the end. So, what we're being prepared for this week is to be using our gifts in a applicable way to mankind. For me, it's probably going to be this website or my job, because I'm starting up next week. For you guys, it could be really anything that you've studied and learned in the past. Even they're saying the spiritual work that we're doing, how to apply it to everyday life. How to be, they're saying joyous, which is really, how to be joyous. You know, how to relax a little bit more and to be confident in our abilities and the world. We're going to be clearing up some of that ego consciousness gack that's stuck behind there, and really allow ourselves to be in the moment, to be using our gifts, to be making a difference. Again, this won't happen next week. That's what they're preparing us for. We need to connect back to our true selves, to that joyous little kid in us, who's not afraid, but who's enjoying life, who sees magic everywhere, you know? One who believes that anything is possible. Because when you believe in magic, magic happens to you, okay? And that's, wow, they're actually really happy that I said that, because that's what really needs to be understood from everyone out there. If you believe in magic, magic happens to you. If you believe that miracles are possible, they will happen. Again, you have to work for it. You have to do it. But it's possible. It's not going to happen overnight. We have to change our definitions of some of these woo words, okay? But I'm really excited for us. We have a lot of good stuff coming up for us in the future. So, this card, Joy, is the block cure card that I pull. And that is really what we need to be doing. Getting out in nature, doing things that we love. Connecting back with what makes us happy. Because we haven't done that in a very long time. We really haven't. Ask yourself, when was the last time you did something for you? Get back out there. Do things that make you joyous, that make you happy. Get away from things that don't make you happy. Take a break. You're allowed to... If you guys do what I do, which probably we care too much about other people, we're always helping other people instead of helping us. We need to be helping ourselves this week. It's going to be so much better for all of us. Oh my God. I can feel the relaxation that will be coming to us, okay? Get in touch with what makes you happy. What makes you passionate and joyous about life. What makes you in love with the world, okay? That is the message. Done, okay? So, let's take a card from the Angel Prayers deck and see either what angel we have to work with or just one more. And that's what to deal with. This card is it. Healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. Again, this isn't always about physical needs, though I'm sure we all need to be taking better care of ourselves physically. Make those choices that are healthy for you. Make those choices that are healthy for you. Take care of you. Be healthy. I'm getting a big work-related, stress-related theme here. And relationship-related thing, like people in your life, your family, your loved ones, your spouses, or your bosses. You have to take time for yourself. We're really spreading ourselves way too thin. Again, we're air. We're spreading out. We just gotta breathe, too. Okay, guys. That is the message, again, for the week of August 3rd to August 9th. I want to thank you guys so much, because you're the first reading I've done. And again, any personal readings with me or any interest in those in-person groups, go to www.consciouslove.org and explore, okay guys? Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and as always, namaste.